What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy GR8JSMO. And this is my baby. This is my Galaxy S10e. Alright, so I've had this phone for about 2 years. Okay, we got some battle scars. You know, it's all dirty. You know, looks filthy. I usually keep a case on it so you can see the ring for the case. I got a little crack right there. I don't know if you can see that crack. Crack. Alright, I dropped it. Got a little crack right here on the side. But I've been able to keep my fingers from getting all chopped up because I put this little plastic screen protector on it from Five Below. But we won't need that anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to power this bad boy down. Look at that home screen, boy. Look at that home screen, boy. Come on, power down. There we go. Power off. And the reason why we're going to power it down is because when I got home from work today, this was here. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. Now, I know y'all are looking at the sides like, ew, what's all that? Alright, but we just gonna roll with it, okay? So, let's see what's in the box. Okay. Ooh, kill him. 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 The S10e. And I got some other little accessories. So, we got the Galaxy S10e. And the only reason why I got this one is because the Note is coming out and I really want to get the Note. So, I decided, let me go ahead and get the S10e for the wife. And when the Note comes out, I'll pass this on and then I'll go get the Note. First, let's take a look at this bad boy. Now, downstairs in our little computer room, my wife doesn't have her own computer. But, since we're going to be using the S10e, I figured I would get her a new DeX, device. Instead of that whole DeX dock, that's cool and everything. But, come on, bro. I'm not buying a whole nother one of those. So this is just the HDMI to USB-C. So USB-C, HDMI, this plugs into your monitor, this plugs into your phone. Pretty simple, you know. Little Samsung branding, nice and clean. We're going to put all this to the side because that's not why we're here. Alright, we're here to replace this bad boy. So we're just going to leave you off to the side. We're going to take a look. Now, I got this directly from Samsung. So, wait. Y'all want to see? I know y'all want to see this. Hold on. Ooh, baby, I like it like that. I like it like that. Ooh wee. Now, I thought that I got the black one, but this. Is this black? This looks kind of like a bluish tint. What does it say? What does this say? Hold on. Samsung S10e. Now this is the 128 gig. Hold on. Why won't it tell me what color I got? Any other time it'll tell me. What's in the top of the box? Come on. Almost. There we go. Alright, cool. In the top of the box, your SIM ejection tool. Now, I will need this because this is an unlocked device, and I have Xfinity Mobile. So Xfinity has said that they will accept unlocked Samsung devices. So I'm gonna take them at their word. If not, bro, please believe I will be sending this thing back. Books. Alright, cool. Let's set all that to the side. Samsung adaptive fast charging. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is still, I believe, Qualcomm 2, not Qualcomm 3. OTG. This might be the best. This is so underrated on everybody's channel. So it has a USB, right, or USB-A as they call it, and then there's a USB-C. This bad boy plugs into the bottom of your phone. You can put anything, you know, attached to this phone. You can have an external hard drive attached to this phone. You can have your game controller attached to this phone. Man, there's so much stuff. Look it up. Alright, and this is the USB-C charger. I'm not even going to open this because we have a wireless charger and we got a whole bunch of USB cables floating around the house. So I'm not even going to take that out. Headphones, and just so you can see, they're braided, but we already have the what's it called, the buds. So I'm not going to take this out. Looks like that's all that's in the box. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me look at the receipt. Alright, yeah. So let me show y'all without giving away all my info. Let's see, can y'all read that? Let's zoom. There you go. Boom, boom. Is that coming through clear for y'all? What did I say? I say black, don't it? Black. Okay? This should be a black phone. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to do some color grading. But this phone definitely does not look black. But let's just look at that. It's even got its own screen protector. Look at that fingerprint on the side. Now, is that? Are the? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. Let me see if I can focus in on that. There we go. Can y'all see? It looks like it scratches. That's actually the plastic. Okay. Look at that. See the little bubble? There's dust in your factory, Samsung. Headphone jack. Gotta love that. USB-C. Bixby. Volume up, volume down. SIM ejection. Microphone. Alright, so I'm not going to let my hands get all over this because my hands are a little greasy. I want to make sure I put on lotion, you know, but it's still a little bit ashy. Put on some little cheap cocoa butter lotion. But let's put this to the side for a quick second. And let's look at some of the accessories that I got. Now, because I like the Note so much, okay, I went out and got this screen protector. See how it says anti-glare? Now, let me open this up. I got these off of Amazon. Link in the description. You know, it's not an affiliate link, but a link nonetheless. So, how many do I have? Damn. So this is 3 of them in this packet. And then, let's see, there's another 3 in this packet. So I got 6 screen protectors. Alright, let's see if I can. This is supposed to be matte. So hopefully this is a matte screen protector. We'll see. We'll see. So with the Note, my opinion is the Note works best with a matte screen protector, and it makes it easier to write on. You know, writing on the Note with a smooth surface, it's kind of annoying. So you saw what was in the box, right? There was no case. So I went out and got a case off of Amazon. Now, here's my thing. I just saw Flossie Carter's video about Figures Wireless, right? Now, I had known about Figures for a little bit, but I wanted to see somebody do a review first, just because I wanted to be sure of what I was getting. And maybe Floss overhyped it, but that thing, I mean, for a mid-range phone, it looks fantastic. $550. You get a case, you get the phone, you get earbuds, you get a speaker, you get the car charger, you get wireless charging on the speaker. There's so much stuff that you get. Now, it's obviously not a Galaxy S10 or S10e or any variant of a Galaxy, right? But it is, you know, $550, and it is a black-owned company. So this is, let's see, who makes this? I don't even know who makes this. You know, I'll leave the link in the description, but it's kind of flimsy. You know, something you could just toss on and pull off real quick. Oh, wow. They stupid. So, whoever made this case, I'm calling you out, alright? I don't know, can you see that? Alright, yeah. This button says power. This is a Bixby button. Put a B on there, you know? You got up, you got, I'm sorry, volume up, volume down. It's a cheap case. I only got it just because I always break phones, and you know, I wanted to make sure I had the case before I had the phone. Alright. And just because, you know, I got a new phone, this is the what was that, Trianium protective slim case. So Trianium, let's hope that you're better than let's hope that you make a better case than EasyAcc, because EasyAcc, it might be a great case, it might fit well. You know what, before we even take any of the plastic off, let's try this one off. Alright, it fits. Buttons look like they're in the right place. Headphone jack is, you know, or microphones are good. USB-C. So all that's good, but just the labeling, come on, man. Power, it's not a power button. This is a Bixby button. So you gotta get that right next time, buddy. Gotta get that right. Alright, so before we go any further, let's take a look at the two compared to each other, right? The Galaxy S8, which I know a lot of you either have, or maybe you have an S7 or an S6. I hope you don't have an S5, but if you have an S7 or an S8, should you go to the S10 or the S10e, I should say. Now, height-wise, right? Let's look at how, you know, the height difference. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter. You know, yo, this is not black. This is clearly blue. I mean, I don't really care, but if I say I want it black, I want it black. But whatever. Let's look at like how wide. They almost the same, right? Just about. Now thickness. What y'all think? Same thickness, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less thick on the S8. Yeah, I feel like the S8 is like a little bit thinner, but let's not forget that the S8 has that curved screen and the S10 is flat. Okay, so curved versus flat. Now, pay no attention to, you know, the knickknacks and all that other kind of stuff. But the power button, so this power button does click on the S10, and the power button does click on the S8. The Bixby button, basically in the same place when compared to the volume buttons, but there's not as many what do you call them, sensors on the S10. All they have is just the camera, right? You got your port on the bottom, headphone jack, speaker, same deal. And you could tell that I use my phone because all around the charging port is all faded and paint all scratched off. So hopefully I'll use wireless charging more with this one, but we'll see. Alright, so let's take a look at that last case from Trianium. Alright, Trianium. You up. It's your turn. Boom. That probably wasn't a good idea. Alright. Oh, look at that. Fancy. It's got that little plastic on it to help keep the fingerprints off. Let's just go ahead and throw that in there. A little bit of a snug. Little snuggie. Little snuggie. Okay. Okay. You know. Take it, you want to go out with your boy. You know what I mean? Me and Steve from JJ Fitness be out in the town. I'm going to take this. I'd rather take this one. And then when I'm at work, I'll use this one. Alright? So, now when my wife gets this phone, I'm going to put a D brand skin on here. So I'll show you guys that when the note comes out. But, yeah, I mean, this is a little bit more, like, tough. You know, it's going to have a little bit more protection. It's a little more flimsy, you know. So, alright. So for the accessories that I got, the screen protectors, the case, the phone, I mean, after, you know, all is said and done, we're looking at probably close to about, let's see, the tax on this, you know, the shipping and tax, let's see, what did it come up to? It doesn't even say it on the receipt. But you could probably get this on the Samsung website. I think it was like $6.99 when I got it. So about $700 plus tax, plus the little cord guy here. Probably close to like $750, because this was like 35 bucks. $750, $760, whatever. 2 cases, some screen protectors. You know, we're looking at around, I don't know, 800, just under 800. All right, so $800, you get all this. Now, like I was saying with Figures Wireless, you get a whole lot more for a whole lot less. But the phone itself is not as good as this bad boy. But tis what it is. Ooh. Now I'm gonna leave that front one on. Alright? I'm gonna leave that front one on just because, you know, I wanna make sure that it's you know, I just don't wanna go messing it up just yet. I wanna do it when I'm not behind the camera. So, come on. There we go. Wipe that bad boy down. Ooh wee. Blue baby. You know what? I don't think I mind the blue. It is what it is. You know. Hold on. Let me get this stuff on the side, because there's stickers on the side. Where did they start? Because if not, I'm gonna be sitting here thinking that I got like a scratch on the side or something like that. Ooh wee. There you go. There you go. Peel it. Oh man. Come on. Peel it. Yeah. Get all that out of there. Get it out of there. We ain't gonna worry about the front just yet. Let's get all the fingerprints off the back. Shine them up. Shine it up real nice. Ooh wee. Let's put the shimmery one on there. Now, everybody always says, you know, how the phone feels in your hand. In my opinion, I could care less. Like, if it's a cheap plastic phone, that's one thing. But if I'm putting it in the case anyway, I got a fingerprint. Dang, man, I just got a fingerprint on it. Alright, cool. So, alright, so let's hold this on and see if it's got any juice. If it does, ooh wee. Samsung Galaxy S10e. Hashtag bars. Yo, can I just say something? Like, shout out to Flossie Carter. Like, he's holding us down, man. Carter is the Samsung Galaxy of, I don't even want to say YouTube tech, but like the urban YouTube tech. Flossie Carter is.
Let's get started. Let me help you get set up more easily by guiding you through the steps.
Chill out, shorty. Flossie Carter is the urban version of a Samsung brand. Now, some things, you know, could be better. Some things could be worse. But he is the standard that, you know, we should judge, you know, other urban YouTube tech, you know, against. He's not a John Morrison. He doesn't do all the fancy, you know, pans left and right. But I mean, the setup that I got right now, I attribute to Floss. Y'all could say, you know what I mean, I'm riding or whatever. I don't care. Like, my man's doing it. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give homage. Pay homage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this all set up. So it says, insert a SIM card to access, you know, a network. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up. Okay, so as you see at the bottom, it says you can now disconnect the USB cable. So let's go ahead and disconnect that bad boy, and let's wipe her down, because I got all these fingerprints on it. I'm gonna put it in the black case because that's gonna be one that I use most of the time. But yeah, that's a pretty smooth color you got there, boy. Pretty smooth color you got there. Ooh. That blue. Cause I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die. Now, I got this phone, and I'm probably gonna. I got through, you know, the Samsung finance and all that kind of good stuff, so hair been paid off. But I do want to get Figures wireless, because, you know, why not support a black-owned business? Let's see. Wow. All right. Okay. So it's almost there. One cool thing I want to show you guys. All right. With Samsung phones, you could change the home grid, right? So normally it's on what, 4x6 or 4x5, right? This is how it will look. I'd like to change it to 5x6 so I can get way more apps on the screen. Alright. Now, you also have this app grid, right? So you got 4x5. Let's change it to 5x6. You get so much more. Apply. And then, let's see here. This is awesome, man. Got my Bluetooth on, NFC payments. The one thing I really was curious about was the camera. Alright, change search. An SD card has been inserted. You can save internal space. Alright, cool. So let's just make sure that where we're sending everything is going to the right place. So ooh, 1x1, full. Wow, 16:9. Okay. Storage location, SD card, good. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Alright, let's just make sure we got the brightness all the way up. Quick view, quick launch, shooting methods, camera modes, grid lines off, tracking off. Let's keep the fan. Yeah. Oh, video stabilization. Okay. turn that off. I do want a little bit more stable. See, here's the part that, you know, kind of gets at me. That's 1080. I want better resolution. Advanced recording options, high efficiency, HDR10. Oh, okay, yeah, HDR10. Alright. I was expecting to get 4K on this bad boy. Scene optimizer. Shot suggestion. Flaw detection. That's cool. I could have that on. Save options. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so let's go to video. I wonder if this will give me any different options. So video. Nah. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. You gotta tap on it. There we go. 4K, 60 frames per second, baby. And then front, you gotta touch on the resolution. Ooh-wee. And then, where's that stabilization? Video stabilization. Okay, so you can't have that on while the front is on. Oh. I wonder if I can't have it on for the back either. Let's try this one. Video stabilization, 4K. Let's try that one. Okay, so you can't have rear on 4K 60. There's no stabilization at 4K 60. Alright, that makes sense. So let's see. Now I heard you could do something like and I know, look, you're looking at yourself. You're looking at yourself. I heard that there was a way to advanced recording. There was a way to have like a super steady motion. Selfie, shape correction, camera modes, edit modes, food panorama, super slow, hyperlapse. That sounds like fun. Super slow-mo, video, live focus, pro, and I don't like that shutter sound. Shooting methods. Yeah, we'll turn that on. Why not? Alright, cool. So I still got, you know, what does that say? 34 out of 166 apps loading in the background. Yeah, so while this is doing this thing, I'm going to go ahead and, you know, plug it in, let it charge up, do its, you know, do what it do. It don't look bad. Don't look bad. I like it. You know, I can get down with it. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Where the hole at? Where the hole at? Ooh, it's dark. It's dark. But this is, I just always wear like a I always use a dark home screen, so it doesn't really matter to me. And this whole punch hole notch, you know, thing that everybody's all, you know, obsessed about, I could care less. But yeah, let me go ahead and let this thing do what it does, and I'll get back to you later. Alright, so I been using the Galaxy S10e for about 2 weeks now, and what do I think about it? So you saw the unboxing, you saw the little case. I put a pop socket on the back, stuck one of those pop socket car mounts here in my truck. You know, goes in the vent, clips down, holds on, works pretty good. Leave it in the truck, and I don't know if you saw before, but I also have a Bluetooth car mount. Now this has a 3.5 jack that goes into the truck, so it's not a bad deal. The battery life on this bad boy, it's 11, well, just about 12 o'clock, and I took it off the charger at home probably close to around 7, so about 4 hours of moderate use. You know, listening to music, got you know, a video playing in the background. You know, if in between assignments, you know, I'll scroll through Instagram. Nothing too serious, but you know, moderate use, so about halfway dead. It's a good phone. If you have an S8, it's worth upgrading to. The battery life, you know, is great. Having a thumbprint scanner on the side, like, it's good, but I don't know. I would have still rather had the finger on the back, just because, you know, pop socket, that's where I'm used to holding it. But thumbprint being on the side, it's not too bad. I could deal with it. What else is there? I haven't noticed much with the camera quality. No, I'm lying. I have. The camera quality is great. This is definitely a great upgrade for cell phone camera work. What else is there? It's worth it. $750. I kind of feel like $750 might be a little bit overdoing it. $500. I think when I got this, because I got it directly from Samsung, they must have been having a sale. I got it for $50 off, so $6.99. I don't feel like I got ripped off at all. It's the latest phone. You know, it's the new Samsung. It's not the high end. It's not, you know, the 12 gigs of RAM or 120 whatever gigs of storage or any of those things. It's a good phone. It's a good, solid phone. Upper mid-range, I don't know. I think I would still consider this to be a premium phone. Maybe a low-end premium. Between low-end premium and upper mid-range, I feel comfortable with that. But it's a good phone, you know. So it's my unboxing / review of the phone. If you got any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Other than that, this is your boy GR8JSMO, and I'm at.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Nigga living. It's about time. CMP, shit is going my way, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing like it. Yeah. There ain't nothing like paying them bills on time. Enough dough left to know that we still gonna shine, but it's never enough.